Come With a Filter podcast and YouTube channel. What's up? I am your man. It is Vasilis. It is Loco. Loco Tuesday. So, if everybody's... I've kind of actually redone some of my office space, my studio space, whatever. I have been putting out music. So I'm going to just quickly give you up. And wow, my water just exploded on me. So it looks like I pissed my pants like usual. Fuck me, like every other day. Yeah. I have cleaned up most. I have a new lamp. I don't know how that's working out. It looks kind of brighter. I don't know. I think I got in the wrong spot. I did switch a lot around. It is the summertime, so I got my AC unit coming in. So that's basically, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will see drastic changes around here. I have kind of shrunk my spot, if you would say. I shrunk it, but that's what it is. Anyways, let's get into the news of the day. It is playoff time. So I was catching the games last night. The one that shocked me the most was the Maple Leafs Lightning. That was a 5-0. I want to get this out of the way. That was a goal for the Maple Leafs. I know, as much as I trashed them on my podcast, and I'm a Canuck fan and all that, but that was a fucking goal. It hit over the line. Why the fuck are they telling... They're in the Situation Room in Toronto. So I don't really understand how they cannot say that was not a goal. It was a goal. It was over the line. It was clearly over the line. It wasn't blurred. It was a black puck crossing the red line into the net. It was there. I don't know why it was just not counted for. It's supposed to be 6-0, but it ended up being 5-0. So, refs, you fucked up on that one. I'm sorry. You fucked it up. Big time on that shit. The Blues Wild Series, that's a pretty good one I hear. The Bruins and Carolina Hurricanes, I'm not going to even talk about because it is not one I want to speculate on. The Kings and Oilers, that I thought for sure the Oilers were going to win, but somehow in dramatic fashion, Kings pulled out a victory, and yeah. But I'm still saying, if it wasn't the sweep, it's going to be 4-1 Edmonton moving forward. I have this feeling. Don't worry, McDavid and Draisaitl are going to fucking speak up here. Tonight's games, you got the Penguins versus the Rangers. I would love to say Crosby and company, but I'm really going, and I'm going to lean towards Rangers are young, they're fast, they're quick, their defense is good, the all-around game is perfect for them. So I'm going to say the Rangers. Capitals, Panthers. Again, I would have to go lean towards Panthers. They did go out and, did the whole crap load of trades at the trade deadline. They really upped the ante for them. I love Ovechkin in that. He finally got his cup and all that. So, again, the Capitals are on borrowed time. That's going to be that said. Predators versus Avalanche. Okay, this is where you might see, the screen is going to go in and out, dark, light, dark, whatever. Sorry if you're going to watch this on YouTube. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't have perfect lighting. I probably need to get another lamp to go put it somewhere else. But anyways, I'll have the Avalanche at that game. Stars and Flames. I'm going to say the Flames. Just, again, Flames are just such a, they're a team to beat in the playoffs. And they're not going to go away easy. Now, I'm going to flip it over to the NBA. I haven't really talked much. It is the second round. So, let's look at the game ones so far from Sunday and yesterday. The Bucks and the Celtics. I'm going to take the Bucks in 6. Warriors sweep over the Grizzlies. It was only by 1 point they won on Sunday, but again, I don't know. Maybe Dylan Brooks and John Morant will just surprise you all in game 2 tonight. The Miami 76ers series, that one right there to me is going to be a hard one to even mismatch on because, the Butler, Lowry over there, and, Bam Adebayo. Today I'm very, I have to put a lot of liquid in me today, so I don't know why, but it's what it is. The Heat has such a good chemistry. The 76ers were so close of losing their series with the Raptors. Like, come on, the Raptors came back and won 2 games in a row. Like, that's a little insane. But I wouldn't have put it past them. That's my prerogative. And it was a series for really the 76ers to lose, not to, the Raptors to win. So it was what it is. Suns, Mavs, that series is going to be tight. I say it's probably like 6-7 games it's going to go to. Tonight, I'm picking the Bucks again. I'm going to pick the Bucks tonight. The Warriors, I would say the Grizzlies. So tomorrow's games I'll cover tomorrow. But tonight's 2 games, Bucks and Grizzlies. If it ain't, for me, Grizzlies by a slim margin, heavily favored Warriors. So I can't say much on that front. That's about as far as I go. We have pro wrestling. We have NXT tonight. I think it's spring breaking or something. They got for their special on tonight for NXT. You have AEW, like AEW did their Dark Elevation, and then they got that on YouTube tonight. The thing I was curious because I didn't watch Raw last night. I had to watch it this morning. They swapped the tag team unification match. I'm guessing they might be not unifying the titles. I'm guessing Reigns is going to have to defend sooner or later the World Championship title, and that's, to me, I don't see if you do a brand split, you're going to keep it the brand split, or you wouldn't have made the Universal title, but I'm thinking they're going to go there. I hear Roderick Strong wants to leave NXT. It looks like, he wants to go to AEW, and the guy, out of everybody on the Undisputed Era, he's been the longest, yes. The one title he has not claimed was the NXT Championship, so I'm guessing before he leaves, this NXT 2.0, they're going to really put some emphasis on him. But way he's losing matches is just kind of despicable at the same token of that. But I'm actually looking forward to the WrestleMania Backlash. Let's see how that is all going to play out. I really do not understand Omos. He is a giant guy, don't get me wrong, but he's just not he's not seasoned enough for this spotlight that he's been thrust in. And I just hope they don't go down the whole Great Khali road of, let's make him the champion because he's so big, and it just doesn't work. As we all noticed, it didn't work with Khali, and it won't work with this guy. Sometimes big doesn't mean bigger money. It means sometimes failure on that front. I am watching some YouTube stuff. I'm watching Watch Mojo. I love that. I love watching Watch Mojo for things that I don't know. I just love it. So, a big shout out to Watch Mojo. Keep putting out more stuff. I advocate they should try to do some lists on things, not just from the 90s, but 2000. They've done things on 2000s. Let's see some stuff from the 70s, 60s, and 80s era, forgotten. That would be cool. Again, it is what it is. Totally losing my marbles here. I actually got my new internet system up late last night, so I've upgraded my internet system here. Should be faster to upload things. I don't know. I can't tell you the give and taker on this. It's really insane on how long it took me. My Google Home Minis don't work. Pretty much I can sit here and tell you, life's going all right, doing all right. Mental health check. Ding. I'm okay. I'm happy. I woke up. Actually, late last night, I won another $50 on a scratch and win. And I don't know. I just keep winning some money here. That's pretty cool to me. I'm happy as a clam. My music is out, as I can tell you right now. I am playing with my DJ board. I love playing with it. I love goofing around with it. That's my big thing. I love playing with this thing. I'm going to try to get some music out again. I am trying to write a few songs. I got them in my head, but I'm on this mental block. Mental health is good, but mental block trying to create things is on the pit side of shit. So I am not doing so well on that front, but everything else seems to be doing a lot better than I expected. Like, I did not expect how well I am, translations into not being at my restaurant anymore. That's a big thing for me. For fact of shit. To just make a long story short, I don't know what this guy's doing. Apparently, he's really shit up. Him and my dad are at a bitter war. I stay the hell out of it just for the pure simple reason I was just a jackass with a name on a piece of paper, and all I had to do was sign it. I didn't believe that this guy could actually pull this many stupid stunts in such a short time frame of owning it, because he's a fucking idiot. But again, that's me. Giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I sold it on the premise. I've had a lot of people ask me. I said I sold it on the premise he knew what he was doing. He knew his shit, but he doesn't apparently know shit about anything. He doesn't even know how to run a business, really. Fucking surprisingly, I keep getting more and more props and stuff from my dad of knowing that I could probably do this better than him. But then again, I'm not gonna bitch or complain about shit. I'm not gonna say anything like that. I don't wish anybody ill will, so don't take it into the perspective that this guy, if you came to see him on how he does things and what he spent his money on, you would clearly go, you are an idiot. That's my take to that. It is Tuesday, so yeah, I'm back at my buddy's restaurant for another shift. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I might be working this weekend. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I am repping my red Dodgers hat. I love the Dodgers. I love this hat, actually. I love this one, but I do love my blue one. Like, I have all my hats over here. I have my Blue Jays. As you can tell, I have my Blue Jays, as I love my Blue Jays and I love my Dodgers. But nothing beats my Canucks, so on that shit. I just don't give... I have been just in a mood lately. I know I should be trying to do more of these. Today has been a good day. I woke up just happy as a clam. I don't know why. I woke up super early, but I went to bed really late, and I don't even understand how I woke up. But it is what it is. I don't care. With the sports, though, to me, I can't make any bold predictions yet on who's going to win the NBA championship, because you have a lot of strong contenders in that frame. NBA, or the NHL, I can't even do right now, because anything can happen. It's sports-wise. I just stay away from that shit. I'm not a betting man until, like, the championship round. I bet. That's when I bet. But I can't wait for the NFL. I really can't. I know my Chiefs lost another player to free agency. That's all right. That's all right. Chiefs will do what they can. I know I have faith in Andy Reid. I have faith in the offensive coordinators and the defensive coordinators. And I have faith in Mahomes. He is a former Super Bowl champ, league MVP, and a Super Bowl MVP. So I think we are okay in the Kansas City world. But the AFC North, I think, or West is just, it's going to be a very hard division. It's just like a winner take all kind of situation. Anybody can win it. The problem I see would be maybe the division that Jacksonville's in. I'm not 100% sure. I always mix these divisions up like I usually do. That's because I'm not a smart cookie. I am stupid like stupid cookie. I need the divisions. Well, standings. So I'm just going to have to look through it like I usually do, the way I can. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, the AFC East. I know the Jets did a little bit of retooling. The Dolphins definitely did with Tyreek Hill joining the aforementioned team. Right? So I had to get out of YouTube for a moment there. And I was just talking. Yeah, so Bills definitely upgraded somewhat. Patriots, I don't think they did too much. Dolphins did. They went out and got Tyreek Hill, so that's a big step. Steelers did do some big things. You know, they did draw in Mitch Trubisky, which I believe is a positive move for them. But they did lose Juju Smith-Schuster to the Kansas City Chiefs. But again, they have a lot of versatile weapons. The Browns, I don't know. Baker Mayfield wants out, so he's out there for a trade. Baltimore, healthy Lamar Jackson and a healthy offensive line, and I'm pretty sure they could run the North like there's no tomorrow. The AFC South, that's the one I was talking about. The Colts went out and got their quarterback, Max Ryan. Wentz is out. Texans, I don't see doing shit this year. Titans, I probably couldn't say much on them, even though they lost A.J. Brown at the draft. Again, that's what it was. It happens. It's the business of things. It's how you have to look at it. I was right. The AFC West. So, we know the Raiders went out and got Devontae Adams. The Chargers are coming back fully strong. And they got, Khalil Mack there. So that's, the defensive, offensive line there. And then you got the Broncos who went out and got Russell Wilson. And, they got offensive weapons for him to do things with. So, yeah, the AFC West is the one division this season I'd watch very closely. And probably the East in that conference. In the American Football Conference. Now, you go to the National Football Conference. The NFC East, I don't know. It's a really... Carson Wentz to the Commanders. I can't see much that doing anything there. The Jets, I think, failed to give a qualifying offer to Daniel Jones. But I don't know. I don't know who's their quarterback. I think it's Tyron Taylor. The Eagles, though, went out and they picked up some players. I'm not 100% sure who they picked up, but I know they picked up. And that's all right. A.J. Brown was the biggest acquisition. Sorry, my bad. A.J. Brown. But the Cowboys did lose Amari Cooper. They still have their players in place. I don't know. Dak Prescott, a healthy Dak Prescott, a healthy Ezekiel Elliott, healthy CeeDee Lamb would probably really do some damage. But, again, that's the health factors. You got Green Bay, who lost Devontae Adams, re-signed Mr. Rogers, who he's banked on big money there. The Vikings, I don't know if they did anything. I didn't really hear much. The Bears did, but, again, a full year with Justin Fields at your helm, I'm pretty sure you could probably do some damage in the NFC North. The Detroit Lions got Aiden Hutchinson from the draft. Again, I don't know. Jared Goff that whole fiasco, they're probably going to need a real big ass overhaul in the Detroit Lions penitentiary. No offense to them, they're the penitentiary of the NFL. If you're not performing or you didn't win a championship where you're supposed to win a championship, you're going to penitentiary land. The Buccaneers, Mr. Unretire Tom Brady pulled up Brett Favre and said, screw it, I'm coming back. I'm going to try it again. Why not? Rerun it, right? The NFC South is very debatable. Just because it is Saints, Falcons, and Panthers. I don't know who's the starting quarterback for the Falcons. I can't even remember. Sam Darnold's back with the Panthers still. I am pretty sure Jameson Winston is still with the Saints, which is a pretty smart move on their end. So, again, the Falcons lost Calvin Ridley. He's gone for some amount of time. 6 games, I believe, for betting on games. And when I get to the NFC West here, the biggest news coming out is DeAndre Hopkins has been suspended for testing positive for a banned substance. Apparently, he's never touched stuff, but whatever is in these protein shakes and these protein bars and whatever you're freaking drinking, you don't know what's in it. Because they all have a little, stupid medical name, and then they'll jazz it up with some shit. But the NFC West, the 3 teams I would say watch out for are, of course, your Rams, Cardinals, and 49ers. But right now the speculation is, what is Kyler Murray doing with the Cardinals and what the Cardinals are going to do with him? Nobody knows. Drew Lock is traded to the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know if Seahawks fans are going to really know what to do because they lost their best quarterback in history there. So, besides Warren Moon, okay, I'm not going to fucking get into the whole shit with Warren Moon. Okay, he's a great quarterback. One of the greats. So, I'm not going to hear it. But with all that being said, it's a real it's a pigeonhole. So my 2 divisions to really watch for is the NFC West, the AFC West, AFC South or East, and really possibly it's really the NFC West in the National Football Conference. So it's like but the 2 I would watch for is the AFC. Yeah, as I say, just go watch the American Football Conference more, because you might actually get entertainment. I believe Marcus Moriarty or whatever, he signed with the Saints, so he's there because Tannehill's in, freaking Titans. I don't know if they're believing Tannehill's going to actually push their luck and make them more better. I don't know. I just couldn't tell you on that front. It keep being better. I don't know. It's a weird situation in Titans land. So that's that take on that. It is going to be drawn. Last night's Blue Jays game was such a devastating. Stanton, you bastard, held the ball, making everybody think he hit a home run. Smart ass. But it was a good game. Between the Blue Jays and the Yanks, it was a hell of a good game. These are the 2 teams in the AL East that are literally fighting tooth and nail. And I'm not going to even complain about how that's working. Let's go over there. So, you got the Blue Jays and the Yankees 1 and 2, which to me is a great thing. I love it. The Central being ran away with the Twins and the Guardians. The AL West with the Angels. The thing is, I'm way surprised with the Rangers being the shittiest team right now as they are. Besides the Royals, the Tigers, and the Orioles. Hell, the Red Sox even. Let's just throw their fucking idiocy in there. I don't give a shit. Mets, Marlies, Phillies, Braves. In the NL East. They're all up there, climbing up. You know, it's just surprising how, you know, that the Mets just got... Marlies, I would never argue with. The Phillies, not so much neither. Braves, you know, the Braves are the Braves. The NL Central is walking away with it's going to be a dead heat between the Brewers and the Cardinals. Of course, I'm not going to even step into the wall of hell on that one. But here's the division you should probably watch if you're a National League Conference fan. Watch the West, because everybody's digging their heels into the Padres and the Dodgers and the Giants, because you got Colorado and you got the D-backs climbing between them and trying to get there. But I love me Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers, boys. So that's my thing. Dodgers, that division is always going to be the most entertaining division to me in baseball, because there's not a lot of other stuff going on besides that. So that's my take today. It is Tuesday. It's Los Locos Tuesday. It's Toonie Tuesday if you have a Taco Bell near you in Canada. Again, I will catch with you guys tomorrow. It is 4th. May the 4th be with you tomorrow. And Woman Crush Wednesday. And it's hump day like usual. So I got 3 things to celebrate. And I'm happy as a clam. Now, y'all have a great time. And I will see y'all later.